Hey guys, it's SF and Basilisk is up, and my team's going to be Leah, Kushinada, and Agnamut X. And I am going to be YOLOing this. This is totally not the best party and probably not the safest party ever. But let's try it. Strike, got Striker for the friend just because of the flight. Basically, my team is going to be focusing on the cheetahs, but not on the first stage because there's no point. It only shoots out one wall, but once we get into the boss stages, it will be there'll be multiple damage walls coming up at the same time. That is fast, and I am going to stall a bit. As long as I stay focused, it should be okay. I won't be hitting damage walls unless I necessarily have to, just because sometimes when I don't focus and just start rambling on, I lose sight of where are damage walls and where I should do. I just generally have an idea of what to do. So if I'm stalling, then I'm stalling, and then I start talking. Then once we switch into like have to kill the boss, after finish killing the boss, I start talking and stuff like that. But this is a great way to stall. Of course, you don't have to. And should I keep on moving? I do want God Striker to be on the bottom side. It doesn't really matter with his double laser, but I'm more used to it on the bottom side. And this should be an okay spot for me to move on. There we go. I think the next phase is where Basilisk is on the left side, bottom left side, and I was right. And now I'm gonna wreck. That's really good. And I do have to focus on the cheetah just because of the possibility of 2 damage walls coming up at the same time. That is not the greatest positioning for Agnamut just because of the poison. And slowly just position Striker. And hit Striker for the weak spot. That's perfect. And Basilisk will finish, and after that I will be stalling up for the gold heart onto the top of the map. If the damage wall stays, if it stays, then I have to get the heart and then move on. He should be in the middle for the next mini boss stage, so that's always nice. But it's turtles, and I do want that gold. I want that heart to be gold. That is good. And I am going to stall until the heart turns gold. As long as I don't hit Leah, it should be okay. Move Striker onto the left side a little bit more with Leah, and then that should be good. And I moved them to the right. Okay, next phase, starting off with Kushinada. I am definitely going to take out the cheetahs. All planned, guys, for having God Striker there. All planned. AK not planned at all. And this is going to be really rough. 3 walls. Okay. Not bad. Oh, didn't hit Agnamut. sweep the mines and hit Ugnamut and then proc the plasma and wreck. That's basically it. That is perfect. And I'm gonna finish Basilisk and get Leah to grab the gold heart to finish off the stage. Although I kind of want Striker on the left side of the map for the next bar. Okay, 18 turns, starting off on Kushinada, and Basilisk is on the left side of the map. And I am going to focus on getting the cheetah down first. I kind of want to go a little bit bold. Actually, I can strike shot question mark. No, actually, I'm not going to. There we go. And if the damage wall shows up where I can't really move, then I am going to use Striker, and it didn't, so hit up and down. That is perfect. Now I gotta be worried about the poison. I'm gonna leave the gold heart, leave the heart down the bottom for the gold, for it to turn gold on this turn. And I basically use Kushinada to grab it. There we go. That is fine. Although I kind of want to position Striker. I can do that next turn actually. I can do it on Striker's turn, and because Basilisk shows up onto the bottom right hand side, and I can just go straight for beeline to it. Or not. I'm just gonna clear it. And pull Kushinada. I'm gonna keep Kushinada out there so that I can have like a pivot point for the plasma if I actually do need it. Okay, that is good. I'm gonna leave God Striker on the top side. I want to move my monsters on to the top side, but I have Kushinada, so I can do that for her strike shot. Okay. This is where it gets tough because of the drone in the middle. The drone in the middle basically stops Kushinada's strike shot really, really badly. Yep. I wasn't expecting much damage anyways. And Ugnamut strike shot. As long as I don't get an awkward bounce, it should be okay. And I got an awkward bounce. Don't hit the damage wall. Don't hit the damage wall. Okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna get a major spread shot. Strike shot. I don't have to, but might as well. Just because the heart is there. Okay. Now it is all about pulling Kushinada. And I completely missed Kushinada. Time for a bolt play. If I can get on top of his head, then that is going to be really much. That's going to be pretty much game. Get on top. I completely missed. Bold play number 2. And I completely missed again. Whew. Okay. Stay there. I'm gonna grab the heart for safety. Or I should just go straight for it. Let's go straight for it. I gotta hit a striker or else I'm gonna lose. There we go. Whew. That was tough. And I got a draw from the box. That's nice. That was rough, guys. Basilisk is it's not really NA friendly right now, but once future monster comes up, people like even Nono getting her buff, getting the Minesweeper buff is really important. And of course, Himiko does really good work and 3 drops. And of course, Gargoyle is a good max luck, probably the best max luck for this dungeon. But of course, she comes out at the same time as Basilisk, so you can't really max luck Gargoyle and then max luck Basilisk. Although Basilisk, you don't really need to max luck him. Probably just get 1 or 2 of both forms, and then you'll be done with it. His dungeon is really hard, especially without Kushinada. Some other ones, Oshilis, and then Cinderella, Evolution of Cinderella, are pretty good monsters. And of course, Cherry Winger, just to break that drone on the last stage, because it really hindered me, of course. And if you get stuck within the drone and between the space between the drone and the boss, then the spread shot it shoots from the bottom on the lower half of Basilisk, so most of the spread shot comes out from the bottom of Basilisk, so you'll be taking a lot of damage if you get hit by that. But whew, YOLO party, although I did have some good max luck. Leah is a really good max luck for beginners, but it's not really the best recommended. But Krishna is probably the best monster out there for Basilisk. But anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.